Hey guys, it's Gina. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. And I know it's been a little bit, but I was on vacation last week and it's been really crazy because I was interviewing for a job and I got a job, so I start that Monday. So filming schedule and this channel is I'm going to have to try to figure out everything because I will now be working and trying to do this as well. But you're not here for that. You are here for the Colourpop Candyland collection. It is a Colourpop obviously collection with Hasbro in the game Candyland. So I got that. I got the PR package. I'm going to show you what it looks like. We're going to review everything in here. I already looked at it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen a sneak peek of it because I couldn't wait any longer. So we're just going to get right into the video, but before we do, hi, I'm Gina. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and it is August 22nd right now as I'm filming this. I think we can do it, but you never know, so I really hope we can. That is the goal. I want to try to, by 2021, get to 2,000 subscribers, if not be like in January, get the 2,000 subscribers. So, and click the bell because the bell is going to let you know when I upload a video so you don't think I just fell off the face of the earth, even though I kind of been. So let's just get right on into the video. So I know I look like I am in completely different clothes, and that's because I am, because this portion of the video I recorded, but I don't know if it's my like card I have in my camera or my camera, but it won't let me view this clip, and this was a big portion of the video because I showed you guys the PR packaging, I tested out the face milk in it, and I did the palette. So you can see how thrilled I am to have to redo this part because it's such a big portion of the video. Like, I'm very frustrated because I wanted to get this video out for you guys yesterday. So it is now the 24th of August. And I now have time to finally fix this because I had no time yesterday on Sunday. So here is the PR box. This is what it looks like. So it's Colourpop Land, and you literally have characters from Candyland. You have the castle, you have the forest, you have Miss Frostine. I love how you have them in here, and then it says Colourpop Land on top. And then the back of it literally is sprinkles, and it says Colourpop Land with Candyland X Colourpop. Literally love it, Hasbro, and I love how it's literally like the textured, so like when you feel it, because I'm like touching it right now, it is very 3D-esque. So we are going to open this, and I'm going to show you what the lid looks like. So you open it, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to hold it like this. This is the card because it comes with the game inside of it, and this is the packaging in it. I think it's all adorable. So you have, give me a second. You have the cards right here for the game, and you also have the game pieces, and you have all the pieces of the makeup collection. So you have the eyeshadow, the face milk, the highlighter, the blushes, and the lipsticks. And then we lift up the one part, and you have the board game. Let me show you what the board game looks like. I'm actually really excited because this is super cute. So as you can see, there are some Colourpop items in there instead of like Lord Licorice has the BFF liner instead of his licorice stick that he has. So I think that's great. I really love this, and I love Candyland. It was my favorite game growing up. I don't know if that part of the video got taken out or not, so I wanted to make sure that I put it out there. And the first thing we're going to look at is the face milks, which is the Feelin plumpy. So I'm going to take that out and the palette out of this right now as well because now we are done with the PR box. Now, I did not get sent PR. I purchased the PR box. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Feelin plumpy face milk kit. It comes with watermelon, papaya, and coconut face milk, and they all hydrate and moisturize for super soft, simple skin. It says, yes. So this is what the packaging looks like, super cute. And then this is also what the back looks like as well. I love it. I've never tried the face milks before this, so I've already tried them because I've already filmed this portion of the video. So I'm gonna do it again for you guys because that's what you guys want. So this is the watermelon one. Look at that packaging, very cute. This is the papaya one, and then we have coconut. Now this coconut one I'm actually giving to my mom because since it's like so coconut scented, it is, I'm telling you guys, it literally is so coconut scented that I'm afraid to put this on my skin because I have super sensitive skin, you guys know that. And me and coconut kind of don't really have the best relationship. So the one I'm actually going to put on is the watermelon one, and let me tell you that this smells like watermelon. It smells so good. So it says to apply 2 to 3 drops on your hand, and what you do is then you rub it in to warm it up, and then you press it into the skin. So instead of like rubbing it in, you go like this all around your face, and you literally just press it all in to the skin. And I really love how this feels. It feels so nice. I kind of do like this motion when I do it because that's like the only way I can feel like I'm actually like pressing it in, and then I like tap it onto my neck just to get rid of all the excess. I really love it. Now this smells like papaya as well, and if you guys could smell through the camera, it literally would be great because then you can actually smell it with me, but you can't. But I love the face milk. Definitely give any of their face milks a try because this has been really great. So now gives me the confidence to try their other face milks that I've been wanting to try. I just haven't had the time to actually try them. And now that we have that on, we are going to put on our concealer. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 40N. And we are going to prime our eyelids with it. I'm just looking to the side where my mirror is like I always do. You guys know I like to prime with concealer because I feel like it works 20 times better than an eyeshadow primer. That's just my honest opinion. And I do have a different beauty blender because my beauty blender I use for this is completely dirty because I end up doing a full face, as you guys will see in the next clip. I have more stuff to obviously review for you guys from this collection. So this is what I'm just doing right now. It's applying this. The only part that made it frustrating that this happened was that I just had to refilm it again because I'm super excited to get this video out for you guys, and I want to get it out for you guys so fast because I got it Thursday, and the original day I was going to film it, my mirror that I use behind you guys to give more light and for me to use was dead, so couldn't have done that. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It's called Candy Castle. You have the gumdrops right here and the ice cream, which I really love. It's also got that 3D-esque, and I love how the candy is in like candy cane lettering. And then this is the back of the palette, so it's super cute. Now this is a pressed powder palette. The good thing about this is that the eyeshadow look I did was not too extensive, so it works out great. But this is what it looks like on the actual packaging. You had a plastic piece, not metal, you had a plastic piece in here to cover the eyeshadows, but I literally threw that away because I thought this would be good. It comes with this mirror, which I absolutely love, and these are the colors. So we are going to swatch them for you, and I'm just going to go in a row. So I have Candyland, Sugar High, Cravings, and King Candy. And you guys know where I swatch them. I swatch them on my hand because that's literally just where I like to swatch them. So this is Candyland, Sugar High, Cravings, and King Candy. Cravings will need a little bit more loving because it is a pastel yellow. And then we have Lord Licorice, Grandma Nut, Plumpy, and Rainbow Trail. So all I do is I just put these on my hand like so. I don't know why I end up really like swatching them like this, but that's what ended up happening. This is Lord Licorice, Grandma Nut, Plumpy, and Rainbow Trail. I think they're absolutely stunning. Just they're pastellies, they're pastels, so they need a little bit more loving. And then I did Candy Crush and Gloppy. So we have, and I'm doing it on my palm. So this is Candy Crush and Gloppy. And before I get into doing my makeup, I need to take a makeup wipe to get these off of my hands or it's gonna be a big mess. So let me grab that as well. And I also gotta wipe the stuff that ended up getting it on my leg because, you know, I wiped the excess that I had on because I didn't come prepared and have this out already, which is totally on me. That is my fault. So I am going to zoom you guys in a little bit so we can do the eyeshadow look. That's as zoomed as we getting. I'm going to pat out the concealer. And the first shade we're going to go in with is Candyland itself. It is this beautiful pink. This is my transition shade. And it is absolutely gorgeous because it is this beautiful light pink. And it's perfect for transitioning when you want this like pinky look, because I decided to go with pinks for this look, which is completely out of my comfort zone, but I'm actually really happy that I did it. And then the next one we went into was King Candy. And this was the next one that we went in, and we went all over the lid, like the crease again for this shade. I'm literally only going to do the one eye on camera for you guys, because that is literally all you need. And I'm literally just going to get it up to how I want. I'm looking past you guys like I do into my little mirror. This is the color that like you need to like build up a little bit more just because of where it actually is on your lid. Personally, that's also personal preference. You can build it up as much as you want or as little. This is just my preference. And then we're gonna go in with Grandma Nut right here. And this is gonna be our like outer half of our eye. I'm using the same brush for all of my shadow. That's literally just how I do a shadow, because once I'm done with one color, I won't go back unless I know I'm doing colors that are out of each other's color range. Then I'll use different colors, but this one I'm just using the same one because I know I'm gonna get it where I want it to, and it's how I'm just comfortable with doing. So what we're also gonna do with Grandma Nut is we're also gonna put that on our lid as well, on the outer corner. Instead of putting a different color, we're just gonna build up Grandma Nut right there. And I've been loving doing this, that way it's the same shade and it looks more put together. That's honestly just my opinion though. And then I am gonna wipe this off. And then I'm gonna go back in with King Candy. And I'm gonna go over more into this area of my eye, like the inner part, and take this color into Grandma Nut and blend it that way. That way it's all nice and blended and you can't tell like a big difference when it goes from one color to the next. And we're gonna wipe this off. And then we're gonna go in with Candyland. And we're literally brushing that over the top. That way it diffuses the color. So pretty. So now that we have it looking like this, I'm going to go in with Sugar High, and this is going to be the color on our lid. And I'm literally just tapping it on my eye like I do. You guys know this is literally what I do. Just take it on my finger and tap it, and that's literally what it looks like. It's so freaking gorgeous. So then what we're going to do is take this, and we're going to blend it together. That way it gets blended. And this is our eye look. So we only used 3 of the colors so far. Further in the video, I'll show you another shade I end up using. So what I'm gonna do is clean this eye off for you guys in the way that I want it. Which is like so, would you just take your makeup wipe? And this is the look that I got. So in the next clip you're gonna see is gonna be me with both them done and a full face of makeup on. Okay, so I have you guys slightly zoomed in, and now that I have my eyebrows on, my full face of makeup, so you see I got my bronzer going on, well, now we have a Sheer Shock Cheek, which is our blushes. So it comes with 3 blushes, and these are the Gumdrop guy. I don't really remember his name, but we have 3 of them. And they're all different, but I will show you the packaging. This is what it looks like. So we have the Gumdrops, Gumdrop guy, and it's open. So you can actually press the item and it's open through here. So we have 3 of them. I love how it's all different packaging, but this is my favorite, is that this packaging is like a yellow, and I absolutely love it. So we have Gummy More, that's this one. We then also have, I'm trying to open these without breaking the box as well. This one is Jolly. They're all slightly different, but we're gonna see what they actually are when we swatch them. I think they're a blush, that's what I'm going for. And then this one is Gumdrop Pass, so we are going to swatch them, and then I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. Yeah, they're blushes, because they're coming up very, what's the word I'm looking for? But they're very sheer. They have like a sheen to them, so they could also be a freaking highlighter as well. And I love the formula. So me rubbing it around, I don't think you guys, if you guys can tell with my fingers, but these are their Super Shock freaking formula, and you guys know I am a sucker for that formula. It's nice, it's like a wet texture, it's beautiful. So I am going to swatch these on my hand, and I'm very excited. They literally have, okay, this one's for sure a highlighter, this middle one. So I went in order. So this one is Gummy More. It comes up the, no. Yeah, this one is Gummy More. It comes up the least, I would say. Then this one in the middle is Jolly, which this is that like, you guys can't even really tell really. This is like the shimmery one that I said is actually going to be a highlighter. It's what it looks like. And then the last one is Gumdrop Pass, and that is what this looks like. I wish you guys can actually, I think you guys can see it now. This is Gummy More, then it goes Jolly, and then this one is Gumdrop Pass. It's what they look like. So I'm actually going to take the first one, which was Gummy More, and I am going to take my little brush, and I'm just going to like dab it in there, and we're gonna add it to our cheeks. It smells so freaking good. I wish you guys could smell through the camera, but you can't. But that it really smells really good. Now with me adding this, I feel like this probably should have been added before I did my setting powder, because it is the type of material that it is. But it's very sheer, it smells good. I can see it starting to build on me. Let me get a different brush. I'm gonna take more of like a kabuki brush, and we're gonna see how this one goes. Okay, this is a lot better as a brush. I can now see it on my cheek. I really, really do like this. This is my favorite shade, is this one. Then I am going to take my setting powder brush, and we are gonna blend it out. We're gonna use what I had in my setting powder, that way it also dials it down. That's what it looks like. It's very sheer, which I do like. So I am a fan of the Super Shock cheeks. I really do like them. This Jolly one is definitely going to be a highlighter, but we have a highlighter to use, or I would use that one, but we have one. So I'm gonna grab that. The highlighter we have to use looks like this. This is the Queen Frostine. This is her highlighter. So this is the packaging. It's super cute. It's more of a body highlighter. So this is the Queen Frostine. This is a Pixie Puff highlighter. So what it does is you open it and you get a puff, but we're not gonna be using the puff. I need to open this though. And it literally broke in my... All right, well that's not coming off very easily. Got it. That was not an ASMR approved sound. So we have the highlighter. This is what it looks like. I want to try to get, I got some out so we can take it on our finger. Oh, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to swatch it. It is like a finely milled highlighter because it's supposed to be like a body highlighter, but that's not what we're using it for. So I am going to grab my highlighter brush. I don't know which one I want to use. We're just going to use this one. It's a flat edge Morphe one. So I'm going to take some on my brush. I'm going to tap it off, and we're going to apply it to our cheek. And we're going to see how it goes. I like how it's looking. It's very like, you could see it on camera, but in person it's very faint. It reminds me of the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost, which you guys know I'm a fan of, so I really like how that looks. I love that. So we're gonna apply some to the tip of the nose, the bridge, because why not, and then some up there. And then what I like to do lately is take like a flat brush like this and go wherever I had the highlighter and blend. And then we're also gonna blend the blush where I see that it needs some blending. But I'm literally obsessed with that. Then if you wanted to use the powder, you could use this, which you could just go like this and you'd get the powder on and it would look probably gorgeous. Okay, you know what? We'll try a little bit. So we're gonna put it on. It has some. We're gonna put it on our chest. You see how that's like, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like all sparkly right now. That's literally what it looks like. Oh my, oh gosh, I'm gonna be all sparkly today and tomorrow. Because you do know once you like wash this off, it doesn't really go away. It doesn't. So I really love that you guys know I'm a sucker for highlighter. So far, this whole collection I'm absolutely obsessed with. And now we are going to set the face, and then I'm gonna go back in with the palette, and we're gonna use the brown for the winged eyeliner part. We're gonna use it with eyeshadow instead of doing an actual winged eyeliner. So I'm gonna set my face and I'll be right back. We put setting powder, not setting powder, we did setting spray. I'm moving things around. So what we're gonna do is I'm moving my mirror up close because I need it. We're gonna do the underneath of our eyes first. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm taking my Candy Castle palette, and we're gonna take just a tiny little brush like this, and we're gonna go in with Candyland first. Actually, no. Scratch that whole idea. We're gonna go in with King Candy. I normally only take my two darker colors and put them on the underneath. And we're literally just trying to put it as close to the waterline as possible. And the next color we are going into is our Grandma Nut. And we are applying that mostly on the outer of the waterline. And then we are taking a brush like this. It's like big and fluffy, but it's like sideways. And then we're just gonna blend it. And then I need a flat line brush, which you guys know I didn't already grab. We're gonna grab a brush like this, and we're gonna go into Gloppy, which is the dark brown, and we're gonna add that to our upper lid, obviously, to our eyeshadow to make our eyeliner. And we're just pressing that in very close to the lash line. So you can kind of tell the difference between the two eyes. And I really think that's all I'm going to do to it. And that's what I like. I might add like the babyest little wing. Like so. Like I like how that looks. It's just a little baby. A little something going on. And we're gonna brush it into here. So that's what it looks like, and I'm gonna do the other eye right now. I'm sorry that this part is very quiet in the video, but I'm trying to focus my hardest. All right, so we are back, and now we have 3 more items to try, and they are, well, 4 technically, but 3 are these Candyland glowing lip balms, and this is the packaging. It is super cute. It is the Candy King guy. So I have all 3, so we are going to swatch them all. So let me get them out of their packaging, and then I will show you what the components look like, and they're so cute. They're very cute. So the components have candy canes on them, which is adorable, and it says Colourpop Land on them. So this shade is Peppermint Frost, and this is the pink, so we're going to apply it on. So that's what that is. Very cute. That's what it looks like. We are going to swatch it on our hand. That is it. It's very sheer, but this is it right here. I really like this one. This one's Peppermint Mint. It's probably one of my favorites. We're gonna take that off. And we are going to apply another one. This next one is Let's Chill. It is a darker one. These have the weirdest smell to them ever. That is what this one looks like on. We're going to swatch this one as well. It is right here. It is darker than the other one. But so far, I like the Peppermint Frost one. I really just can't get over the like scent. And then this one is Mr. Mint. And that's what this one looks like. This one is peachy. We might end up keeping this one on. So this one adds barely any color to your lips because it's the most clear. So let's swatch this one for you guys. It is literally right here. It is the most sheer out of all of them. And then we have one more lip item that I need to try. And then we are done. And this lip item I am going to try is from Princess Lolly. This is the packaging. It is super cute. And we are going to take it out. And the shade is called Princess Lolly. And it is a lip gloss, but it is in a roller ball like it used to be in the 90s. So camera battery died like it always does. But like I said, this is in the roller ball like it used to be in the 90s and early 2000s for lip gloss. So I am super excited for it. So we are going to literally just apply. Well, first let's get it going on our wrist, like on our hand. All right, I got it to come up. Oh my goodness. This one smells so good, and it is the cutest roller gloss ever. I used to love these when I was little, so the fact that that's how it is literally makes my day. But this is the final makeup look with the Colourpop Land collection. So this is Colourpop and Candyland, or Candyland and Colourpop. It's Hasbro, and I absolutely love this collection. There's not one thing in here that I did not enjoy, which I'm very surprised because I've never used a Super Shock Cheek that is a blush, and I've never used a a body highlighter that is supposed to be for your body, and I put it as a regular highlighter. I used pink eyeshadows, which was just only pink. I used the brown eyeshadow as an eyeliner. I completely did out of my comfort zone for normal. I even tested lipsticks for you guys. Normally never do that. And I love them because they are like a lip tint, but they're glosses, so they give you like that glossy look, and I actually really like that. So overall, this collection to me is amazing. I absolutely loved it. I also loved the face milks. Didn't think I was gonna love those, but I love them, and I'm definitely gonna be trying all the other ones out. This collection was amazing. Colourpop keeps coming out with collections. You guys know they're always on top of it. They come out with one like I think almost every freaking week, and the fact that they came out with the Candyland one, which I don't think I mentioned in the beginning, but Candyland, or maybe I did, I don't actually remember, but Candyland was my favorite game when I was little. I loved Candyland, so the fact that they came out with a collection with Candyland and a board game with it, and I also got like the pieces for it and the cards, and absolutely am obsessed, and I love it. I love how this look turned out. Normally, when you get a collection of things, you normally don't love every single thing, but for some reason, this one time, I actually love everything that there is, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Also, with you guys giving it a thumbs up, it lets me know if you guys actually really enjoyed the video, and also lets YouTube know that you liked it because, you know, algorithm stuff. But also click the notification bell so you know that every time that I upload a video, you'll get notified. Have it for all notifications, not personalized, because you won't get it always for personalized. Sometimes you don't even get it for all, but the all notifications is the #1 thing that you want to go to. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.